What's going on, guys? It's 4:47 in the morning. I've just done my 3-hour gym workout plus sauna plus cold plunge. Oh, what's going on, guys? It's 4:47. Anyway, my name's Shay. I'm still in the dark. Anyway, my name's Shay. I'm a nutritionist and an athlete, and let's talk a bit about morning routines. Now, a bit of a backstory, right? I think this all began with American Psycho and Patrick Bateman and his, skincare and his particularness with that and his workout routine in the morning. And off the back of that, there was Kino Body who did a similar thing. And the morning routine started off as parody in kind of the men's space, but now it's even more parodied. And it's really bad, and let's get into it. So if we pull up Ashton Hall, who's kind of like spearheaded this whole thing, I'll just let this run. He's doing stupid stuff, engagement farming, and kind of fair play. He's kind of spearheaded the movement and probably making a lot of money off it. So much clout just from doing dumb stuff, which is kind of what a lot of social media is. But yeah, like the wet socks coming out the bath, engagement farming. Anyway, like this is just ridiculous, pointless. It just looks kind of stupid. And this is leading the charge with morning routines. Yeah, just shave your nipples, champ. Anyway, I've seen enough. Can I get off of here? And now everyone's all over it. Now we got like 16-year-old, up at 5:30. Sports time. It took you 20 minutes to get on the mat after drinking some water, pre-working. Like, I just don't understand why he had to get up at 5 a.m. Like, he probably had time, but like, people aren't stupid, right? If we go in the comments here, it's like, bro did this once and never again. It's like, people aren't stupid. It's all parody. And like, I'll get into my points in a minute, but like, let's pull up another one, right? Or the morning routine that changed my life. And the thing is, I think people just want to be shown that they're getting up early. For some reason, it's cool. And it's like, oh, this guy's onto it. But if we click through here, right? If we look outside, are you getting up at 4 a.m. if you have, all he did was have some supplements and go to the gym. So if you got up at 4 a.m., why is it still light outside? Sorry, why is it already light outside? I don't understand, dude. Like, just tell me you got up at 6, okay? And if we look at this one, 4 a.m. workout. He's having some supplements, putting his clothes on. Why do they always have supplements? Like, he's got like, oh, you need this special powder with cactus extract. And it's like, he's just driving to the gym and then doing a workout. And then he just drives home. So it's like, why did you need to get up at 4 a.m.? If it's for the workout, right? Strength is higher in the evening. So if the only thing you need to do is get a really good workout, why are you doing it at 4 a.m.? Strength is going to be higher later. I don't understand. I don't understand. Am I missing something? Like, if he was really time pressed, he'd probably just be showering at the gym and going straight to work, but he's not. He's just driving home. So he has more time. Okay. Are we going to act like getting up at 4 a.m. is the pinnacle of productivity? Not really, dude. If you're not very well rested and maybe you have life circumstances to where you're getting home a bit later, like some nights this week I was home at 9:30. So it's like, I'm not gonna get up at 4 a.m. That would just not be enough sleep. Because like, I get home, I have to like have some food, do whatever, and then get ready for bed. It's like, you cannot do that. So don't force everyone to get up at 4 a.m. Plus chronotypes, right? There's a bit of research, is a bit weaker as far as like, some people are just naturally night owls. It's not perfect science, but the one thing that is proven is when you get older, your affinity to actually get up a bit earlier increases. Like, you want to be up a bit earlier. I've found this with myself. You've probably found the same thing. It's like when you're a kid, 8 a.m. feels very early, and then now it's like 6 a.m. feels fine, 7 feels pretty good. But it's like, are we forcing like that 16-year-old guy? Should he really be waking up at 5:30 if he doesn't want to? Maybe he does, but are we going to force this on these very impressionable kids who really need their sleep? It's like, nah, dude, get up at 4 after like being on COD with the boys till like 2 a.m. He's like, oh, get up at 4 a.m, bro, it's good. It's just not the way forward, right? Sure, if it works for you, go ahead. I challenge you to do it and not post it on social media. Imagine that, dude. Anyway, my YouTube recommendations are wrecked now, so it's just like all these cringe guys with their 4 a.m. routines. So leave a like for that, pre-worky. Why do they always have supplements? I was having a really good workout yesterday, and then I'm like, why is that? And then I checked the pre-workout, and it's like almost 400 milligrams of caffeine, which I wasn't aware of. And another thing, right, people will naturally just find things that work for them, and because it worked for them, they think that it's objectively correct, and then they try and impose it on others. So it's like, if supposedly someone does feel like it's great getting up at, I don't know, 5 a.m. or whatever, and then their friend's waking up at 7, who's, you know, also doing pretty well, they'll be like, oh, you gotta get up earlier because it worked for me. It's like, no, how about no? It's just kind of silly, right? I think people don't really have that understanding. It's like, okay, we're gonna respond differently to different things, right? So don't impose it on others, especially if they're like doing pretty well for themselves as well. But anyway, that's been me. Let me know your thoughts below on this whole craze. I think it's a little bit silly. It's like, well, just find out what works for you. Personally, I like to just do it a little bit in the morning before heading into work, and maybe I get my couple things done and then just hang out for like 20 minutes before heading in. I feel like that sets me off on a better foot. I don't have to have some crazy strict routine. It's like I'm working decently well at work and my training later, so it's like, do I need to micromanage the 20 minutes I have free in the morning? No. It sounds outrageous to say after watching this stuff. It's like, no, I need to, I don't know, do some crazy light therapy. But anyway, that's been me. Let me know what you think below. I will see you in the next one.